What is going on, everybody? Josh here with the I-70 hot tag, and I am here for another episode of the I-70 hot tag presents the pit stop. It's been a while. And I know what you're thinking. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're bringing back not only the I-70 hot tag every single week for the most part, at least for now. Bringing you hard-hitting interviews. We just had Marco Hendricks on the show a couple weeks ago. We had Stephen E. last week. This coming week, in a couple days, we're going to be interviewing Austin Reddick. And if you all remember what the pit stop concept was way back when we used to do it, 47 episodes of the pit stop, we would watch an episode of, not really an episode, but we watch a match of our guest for Thursday night. That was kind of the concept of the pit stop. And again, like I said, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Josh, what the hell are you doing? Why are you sitting here alone on a podcast doing the pit stop that you have not done since September of 2023? 16 months ago was our last pit stop episode. And like I said, we've been doing a lot of episodes this year. We've brought back the hot tag. We're doing it more on a consistent basis, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I know Chase is as well, and I know Chase is sitting there watching this stream, which is not live, by the way. This is a recording, so if you guys are interacting in the chat, I will be there in the chat live, but this video you're watching right now is a recording. And I know you guys are wondering, why are you just doing it by yourself? You know, this is an impromptu recording, impromptu episode. This actually happened the night before. This recording was on Sunday. So figured I'd just get it out of the way and start it up again. If you remember, the pit stop back at the end of its run in 2023 was just a one-man show anyway. I was producing them. I was doing a recorded show. And most of the time, I wasn't actually on screen when the match was happening. If you guys remember, I would show the match, and I'd pop up and give my 2 cents, and then jump back off, and you guys would watch another match. So I'm going to stay on screen for this. The recording should help. We're going to stream directly from YouTube. And since we're not going live, the internet should not crap out like it normally does with Chase and I if we try to stream from YouTube while we're live streaming. So it should be a little bit easier. Like I said, we're going to try to do this on a more consistent basis, and starting tonight. And our guest, as I've already mentioned, is Austin Reddick, one half of the tag team ACFC with Tommy Too Good. And we're going to watch a match of his tonight from a couple of years ago from JourneyPro here in Kansas City, where he wrestled Arjun Singh, who's another familiar face here in KC. We saw him a lot in CSW in 2022 and 2023. And then he made a couple appearances as well in JourneyPro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. We're going to play this match from JourneyPro, and then, like I said, I'm going to try to stay on screen the whole time and give some commentary. I'm going to let the commentators do their job, and we'll go from there. So this is JourneyPro, Austin Reddick versus Arjun Singh, and I don't know the exact date, but it happened in I want to say also 2023. So maybe 2020. Actually, I believe it was 2022. So let's go ahead. I'm going to present the screen here, and we can kick things off. All right. I'm the only man in here, so I don't know if how well the volume is for you all. Hopefully you guys can hear it a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me. So here's our guest Thursday night. Austin Reddick making his entrance here in I believe this was Blip Roasters. Journey ran a couple shows here in 2022, I want to say. I'm probably getting those years wrong, but I'm not sure how many shows they actually ran in this venue. I never attended one, but very interesting setup they had there from the visuals here. Healing it up as he did there for a while in Journey. And a babyface Arjun Singh. Or something like that. Not used to seeing that. He was such a mega heel when he was around in CSW. Him to play into the crowd here is it's crazy to see. Yeah, let's kick this off. Unfortunately, Mr. Reddick, your Texans did just get defeated by the Kansas City Chiefs, so Texas does in fact suck. And I'm not even a Chiefs fan. You can tell by the crappy team logos behind me. All right, so no commentators on this one. For some reason, I thought there was. Thought our guy Hartzell was on the call here, but then again, we are watching from a fan's perspective, so that's probably why we're not hearing commentary. Idiot. It's crazy to see both these guys have excelled tremendously since this match. I know Austin's doing great things over at Heartland Championship Wrestling with ACFC. We've seen him over in Fountain City Pro. He wrestled all the way up until Journey's last event in December of 23. Maybe it was 22. Again, I get my years mixed up. And then Arjun Singh, like I said, kind of shifted to a heel role in CSW. Had pretty good success there. And then I don't think he's wrestling anymore. He ended up taking a step back here beginning of 2024. Always a great heel, man. Got a Walter sighting there. Walking past his camera. Appreciate everybody for tuning in live. Again, this is not my recording right now is not live. This is a recording, but I will be in the chat live with you guys talking it up. So make sure you're commenting your favorite Austin Reddick memories, matches, moments. If you got any questions you want us to ask him on Thursday night's episode, be sure to put them in the chat too. I had to go back in our episode library on the pit stop, and because I thought we already showed this match, but we didn't show it on the pit stop. I just used a clip of this when we interviewed Arjun Singh. I wish the camera would. I know this is being from a fan's perspective. I wish the camera would flip around and show. Uh-oh. Single leg crab. Is this going to do it? Looks like nah, never mind. I won't say it. Oh, leg gave out on. Oh, good storytelling. Only for a 2, though. A little late for the ticker, Joshua. Next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. Damn ref. Damn ref. boy. What's he got? Two, three. Cheap shot for the win. Austin Reddick picks up the victory. JourneyPro, Blip Roasters. There it is. Austin Reddick picking up the victory. There at JourneyPro at Blip Roasters. This is fun, guys. I'm hoping next week we can have. I'm gonna get this ticker off the screen here. There we go. We're gonna get the I-70 hot tag pit stop back in motion, back in full swing. When we have an I-70 hot tag episode, I would love to be able to schedule time to do the pit stop again. This is what it's for. We're highlighting the Kansas and Missouri independent wrestling scene, and we are there. We go. We're highlighting the independent scene in Kansas and Missouri, the Midwest, and that was the whole concept of the pit stop. We started off with interviews, kind of as a secondary show to the hot tag, which we did a lot of, and then in early 2023 we transitioned into a watch along show, and then it's been 16 long months. Our last episode featured Big Country Matt Stockdale, all the way back from when he was feuding with Aaron Helms. We had a pit stop episode with Matt Stockdale, had a little controversy. We stopped doing the pit stop, and like all things, time heals. And here we are. We're back, baby. And hopefully next week I'll have Chase Riley on whichever side, I'm assuming that side, to watch another match of our next episode, our next guest. So don't know who that's going to be yet, but this Thursday night, January 23rd, we will be interviewing one half of ACFC, Austin Reddick, on the show, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Be sure you tune in. If you do miss it, all of our video library is on YouTube. I just went through it today. That's kind of what prompted me to sporadically do a pit stop episode. I went through and renamed all of our episodes on YouTube, so they all are all uniform and they all look the same. They're episode numbered, all that good stuff. So this has been it, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. We might do two matches next week. We might just stick with one since our hot tag episodes are only an hour. We'll probably keep the pit stop around 20 or so minutes, which is right where we're at now. So appreciate everybody tuning in. And as always, Thursday nights, 8:30 p.m. Central, Austin Reddick. And we will see you then. As always, good fight and good night.